Hey everyone, so this is my first hair tutorial, so please bear with me. I hate being on camera, and this is actually kind of awkward, but we're gonna get through it. So we're gonna be talking about products and the importance of products. I really wanted to do, a really fun style or something like that, but I need to talk to you guys about prepping the hair. I think a lot of people get frustrated when they try out a new style that they found like in a magazine or something and it doesn't work out, and I believe it's mainly because they didn't prep their hair correctly. So I went to a Paul Mitchell school, so I mainly know Paul Mitchell products, but I have used other ones, and I'm just getting to know different lines, and I'm really excited, and it's really fun. So my hair is really thin, and it's damaged. I've colored it a ton. Obviously, I went to hair school, and that's what you do when you go to hair school. So my hair is damaged, and obviously, since my hair is thin, I need a lot of volume, and I need to roughen this cuticle up to make it more easy to style. So for those of you that don't have thin hair, I'm sure you're thinking, well, I don't need volume, what kind of products would I use? Okay, so products help protect your hair. If you're doing anything, even if you're not using heat styling, just going outside into the environment can damage your hair. The sun can damage your hair, wind can damage your hair. Basically, anything is damaging to your hair, and so you need something to help protect it. The great thing about Paul Mitchell products is that they really help protect your hair from environmental damage and even like sun damage. They all have really good protectants from all of that kind of stuff. And so when you're heat styling or any of that kind of stuff, use any kind of product. Any product that will coat your cuticle and that will help block the heat from getting in and doing even more damage. I'm going to recommend using a heat style protectant, which I actually don't have mine with me right now because I just ran out. But every line will have a heat protectant, and so I definitely recommend using that. The kind that I have, I just spray it in when my hair is wet, and then I blow dry, and I'm good to go. But I also use other products. So let me show you some of the products that I use. One of my favorites is Paul Mitchell, and it's the Extra Body line, and it's a sculpting foam. Now, a lot of people, it's like a mousse texture, and a lot of people think mousse, like I'm not trying to go for like a wet style or like curly style, but no, this I put in, and I put it in wet and I blow dry, and it makes my hair it makes it feel thicker, it makes it more manageable. And why it does that is because it has panthenol in the ingredients. And what panthenol does is it helps expand the cuticle. And so that's what gives you the fuller look. So I put this in, and then I also it's called Thicken Up. It's also by Paul Mitchell, and this is a gel consistency. And I like to cocktail that along with my Extra Body Sculpting Foam. So I just mix those together and I put it in, and then I blow dry, and it makes my hair it's such a difference, you guys. You just need to use it. Of course, the first time you use it, you're gonna be like, oh, it's not that big of a difference. But when you start using it every day, you're gonna feel a difference. And then when you don't use it, you're gonna be like, oh, where's my products? So love, love, love those products. I also have discovered, this is from the Soft Style line of Paul Mitchell. I don't know if you can see that, but this is called the Cream. And the great thing about this is it's a styling conditioner, and so it adds body to your hair, it protects your hair, plus it also helps condition it. It's got a little bit of the Hawaiian awapui, which it helps add shine and body, so it's an overall great product. If your hair gets a little bit staticky, then that helps. It helps moisture and it helps add body. So it's kind of like a perfect product for me because of my ends. They need some, that little bit of moisture. My hair needs protection and body. So that's a really great product to use. I love to use Paul Mitchell Super Skinny. This is a really, really famous product. It smells great. It kind of has an apple scent. And I love to use this just on my ends. I use literally 1.5 drops for this side of my hair and 1.5 drops for this side of my hair. And I just put it on the ends. And it really helps get rid of that frizziness, and it conditions my hair, and it makes it shiny and smooth. And I just love, love, love this product. If you have frizziness or, a little bit of dry ends. I definitely recommend this. It's once again, it's the Paul Mitchell Smoothing line, and it's called the Super Skinny Serum. A little tip with using your products, a lot of people think, okay, I've got all this product and I'm going to put it right here. No, 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 no. It's a big no-no. You want to start at your ends and then work yourself up, because if you start right here, you're going to have all that weight and it's going to weigh it down, and then it's going to be like, and then like, and it's just not going to be very attractive. So always start at the ends and start out with a little bit of product, and then if you need more, get more, because you can always add more, but you can't take that out unless you want to wash your hair. So that's another little tip. Now I know a lot of people, you're like, oh, I can't afford these products. They're so expensive. And you know, Paul Mitchell products, they're kind of more on the expensive side. But honestly, you can go to your local Walmart and you can get products that work. They're not exactly just as good, but they will help protect your hair and make a difference. One thing that I've used is when I didn't have this, I have, these are silk drops. I think I just got it from Walmart. And I've used this on my ends, and I have to use a ton less of this because it's super, super, it's got that really big oil feel to it. And so you only need a little tiny bit. And it does really help with the split ends and adds a little bit of gloss. So you can get products at Walmart that is existing, you know, like a lot of people think that you have to use high-end products, which I will admit, you know, they do work better and they're higher priced for a reason, but you can get cheaper products and get similar to Close Effects. One product that I don't have that I do recommend for those of you people with thick hair that don't need volume, it's just like this, the Paul Mitchell one, but instead of being purple, it's red, and it's called it's called a sculpting foam, and it's got a coconut smell to it. And what it does is it just helps add that texture to your hair. So when you're styling it, curling it, it helps it curl, and it adds a little bit of moisture. So it's really good for your hair. So just go out, you know, do some research on products. If you have any questions on products, I can probably help you with that. But I definitely recommend using some kind of mousse or anything in your hair that's going to roughen up that cuticle so that you can style it. And then maybe, you know, if your ends are dry, using some kind of gloss on the ends. It'll make such a world of difference. Okay, so we've talked about products. So now we're going to talk about blow drying your hair. When I don't blow dry my hair, it's a big difference. When I blow dry it, it's a lot more thicker and fuller. And, you know, who doesn't want big hair? You know, sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in the 80s. I still love big hair. So what's my little trick is a lot of people, you know, they go upside down and they blow dry their hair just in any which way. And, you know, they get done and their hair's super crazy and, you know, got frizzy ends and all that kind of stuff. So one trick is you want to aim your, pretend this is like my blow dryer. Aim the blow dryer down, you know? And so instead of blow drying it up and everywhere and every which way, make sure that the air is blow drying down so that the cuticle goes down and it's sealed and smooth. Otherwise, when you go up, that's when your hair is going to go like and super crazy. So definitely make sure you're trying to do that. I try to get a lot of volume from my roots. So what I will do is I will take a section of my hair and say I want volume right here. So I'll pull it over this way and I will blow dry right here. And blow dry until it's completely dry. And then I'll go over here and I'll blow dry it this way. And I'll blow dry this way. So you kind of want to blow dry it in the opposite direction. And so that way you get that volume. And do it all the way until your roots are completely dry, and then work on your ends. Because once you work on your ends, your roots are already almost, you know, dry. And so, and another thing is you want to work at your roots first and your ends last, because your ends are most likely already damaged. So you want to work at your roots first and then your ends so that your ends get the, you know, the least amount of heat. They're kind of already air drying a little bit. And so you get that a little bit more of a protection. That's kind of all I have to say today about products. Definitely go out and use them. They make a big difference. A lot of people are stubborn and won't use them, but go out and use those products. I promise it'll make a difference. And so once again, if you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll do my best to get back to you. And I promise next time it'll be a lot more fun of a tutorial, and we'll do some kind of updo or everyday style or something like that. Thanks guys for watching, hoping you're having a great day, and go out and have some fun with your hair. Okay, bye.